What up, y'all? It's Cam. Welcome back to the channel. So I came across this content, why I'm quitting YouTube in 2025. I haven't watched this yet, but the title actually seemed really interesting because it almost seemed like that's becoming like the new trend. Like it seemed like there's a lot of content creators and YouTube creators that's been on the platform for a minute that have a way bigger audience than I do. I mean, I don't. It's pretty small right now. I have a way bigger audience than I do on most people, but for some reason, I hear a lot about them leaving the platform, just wanting to leave the platform. A lot of them are going back to get 9 to 5s. There's nothing wrong with 9 to 5. We believe in having as many sources of income as you can, while also having a purpose and a balance of life to enjoy life.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Gabriel Show. Now, guys, check it out, man. You guys see the title, okay? No longer gonna be a YouTuber in the year of 2025. All right, I made that executive decision. And so I wanted to just make this video to speak to you guys and listen. It's not clickbait. I want to give you guys an explanation of my journey, okay?
Yeah, at first I thought this was clickbait. I ain't gonna lie. But if it is clickbait, you got me.
See, in 2022, I started my YouTube channel. I got inspired. You guys already know. When you see that there's a lot of people blowing up, making money on YouTube, don't lie to me. You want a piece of that, right? You want
Oh,
a piece of
facts.
that cake. So
Oh, all facts. Heck yeah. That's shoot. That's one of the reasons why I created this channel. No, I created this channel because I really wanted to help people. I work in finance, and I've worked in finance for a long time. And I created this channel as a way to kind of bring everything together. I want to have a cohesive experience on this channel where I can provide good financial literacy and education, but also help help people understand bad money practices to stay away from. But also, I want to also educate people on the context in which they consume information, because sometimes people will just provide money advice, personal finance advice without any context. So I created this channel to add context to that some of that advice, whether it be good advice or bad advice. But then I also have a lot of interest as far as music. I'm a musician. I love music, and I love sports. Um, Things like that. But also have um, and I have a lot of different interests. So I created this as a place where we could talk about business, finance, music, and all of that. Now, do I want to make money from it? Heck yeah, heck yeah. I believe in pursuing your passions with a purpose and with a plan, and that way you can still do what you want, but strategically, so you can add value to yourself, to your friends, and your family, and also the people around you. I wholeheartedly believe in that. But I ain't gonna lie. In the process of starting my channel, I was seeing a lot of people blow up and make stupid money. So, but with that stupid money comes some stupid work and some stupid grind. But I'm all here for it, so it's all good.
just like everybody else, I hopped on it. Now, let me tell you guys something, okay? There's the difference between like social media life and like real life, all right? Now, you see,
Huge difference. Most of the people lying to you. I would say not most, dang near all people lying to you. Huge difference.
before I even
You're
started,
just watching one huge big highlight reel. Most of the people are lying to you, and they fronting about the lifestyles they live in. There's tons of YouTube channels of people exposing influencers and all these people about the lifestyle that they live, at the house they live. Hey, they don't really live in that house. It's actually rented. They don't really drive that car. It's actually a lease. It's actually rented. Everyone on social media is faking it. Besides maybe a few here and there. Besides that, they all faking it.
started my
All lying.
YouTube channel, I wanted to make sure that I was completely consumer debt free because I didn't really want to be like,
Hi, I'm John, and I'm the founder of Stan.
Hey, John.
And just like Monty over here,
How's it
I used to
going,
struggle
buddy?
a ton
struggling and not able to like make videos consistently like I wanted to. Because at the moment I was struggling back then. If you guys know my story, I was in a lot of debt. So I wanted to just get that out the way, right? So we did that, and we got the YouTube channel popping, and it took some time, but in 2024, my content started blowing up. You
That's
guys
what's
met
up.
me. probably met me because I do a lot of different things, right? If I do say so myself, I could be a good storyteller. You know, I do a lot of skits, comedy. There's a lot of different things that I do, okay? And so this year was my breakthrough year, right? We hit 10,000 subs.
That's
You
what's
know,
up.
I got a couple viral videos.
That ain't easy to do. That is not easy to do at all. So shout out to him on reaching that, because that's not easy to do. That's really hard. I ain't done it. I ain't got nowhere close.
Videos. I'm able to share my perspectives in life, and I like that, right? But now let me tell you something, man. The success got to my head. And what happened was I made certain changes in my life, and God had to humble me. Okay, so what I mean by that is I made a couple thousand.
Hey, I appreciate the transparency. You being extremely honest.
Well, so far, well over $5,000 on YouTube, and within the time that I blew up. So I was like, oh, wow, this is awesome. I don't really have to work as much. You know, if I just live below my means, I can survive on YouTube AdSense. And so what I did was I transitioned from being full-time to part-time.
Yeah, that's where he messed up. Maybe he's going to detail more in this, but that's where he messed up. I mean, hey, look, I haven't got there yet, so I don't know what that feels like yet. One day is going to happen, and I'm going to keep working. Hey, one day it's going to happen to where I can reach that plateau. After I reach that plateau, one day it's going to happen to where I reach that level. After I reach that level, we're going for the next level, 25,000, 50,000, 100,000. So one day I'm gonna get there, but I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my job. Like it's not stable, consistent income like you do get with a 9 to 5, and that's the risk you take. Now, I would not quit my job. Would I probably want to work less hours, do something like that? Of course, I would want to, but you just can't do it. Like especially even with the healthcare that you get with your employer, the employers your retirement savings options that you give your employer. And maybe I know this because I work in finance, so I'm a little more aware of some of these additional things. But no, I'm not just quitting my job. You got to look at this as additional income, because that's what it is until you reach a certain point. That could be different for everyone. Some people say, hey, if I get 5,000 like he did, hey, less hours. Some people can say, no, I need 100,000 a year for 3 years, or whatever the case, whatever that looks like for you, that's fine. But no, see, that's where you messed up.
And as a registered nurse, full-time hours isn't even that bad. It's 3 days a week, right? And then I said, no, I'm good.
Like
let me focus on the business. Let me do 2 days a week and then 1 day a week. That's what part-time is. So 2 days 1 week and 1 day the next week. So I completely cut back my hours, hoping and wishing and just betting on myself that I was going to blow up on YouTube, okay? Cool thing is, as a nurse, you're able to pick up if they need you. You know what I mean? So you're able to just pick up more hours, and and so wifey believes in me. So she said, okay. And my wife, she cut down from full-time to per diem. All right, because we paid off our debt. And I said, hey, listen, let's just give this a shot. We could be YouTubers and I could make this YouTube money, yada, yada, yada. And what had happened was my job cut the hours. And when you're part-time, insurance is way more expensive. I'm paying over like $700 a month, basically $800 a month for insurance.
That's insane. That's insane.
My job cut the hours.
See, I haven't been part-time in a minute. That's insane. I did not realize insurance was that much.
I stopped giving hours. I was working at a nursing home, and you guys know I quit. That video went viral. And I quit all my side jobs, all my per diems. And I was just depending on my part-time job and my YouTube AdSense revenue. Now, what happened was life slapped me in the face. I got humbled, okay? My revenue went from being over thousands of dollars, right? Getting paid $2,000 a month, getting paid all this money, to now in December, I'll be lucky if I get over $100.
Oh, shoot. What?
Okay.
That's one heck of a drop. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. He's probably going to explain how that happened, why that happened. Was it just the hours, or that's insane?
And so it's actually very funny if you think about it. if you think about it, it's pretty funny. It can show you how God can humble you. I went from making all this money on YouTube. I had to get humbled from my nursing career. They were telling me, hey, man, what happened to your YouTube channel? I thought you was making money. And I was like, yeah, I thought so too. Went from getting thousands of views to, getting like hundreds of views. And you guys know that's how we get paid, by the views, because it's like AdSense. These companies want to play commercials. So I appreciate you guys who watch the commercials and watch it through. One of them might pop up right now. Make sure you watch the entire thing. All right. Buy the product while you at it. But in all honesty.
So you think you know Wix.
This
Do
brother's
you
good.
really?
Right on time. So look, we're gonna watch the commercial.
First up, we've got Shape video masks. You can use.
Cool.
I was low-key struggling. And I made videos about it. And those videos went viral because at one point I really couldn't afford groceries because I was getting no hours. And at the same time, I was still maxing out my 401k. I had a choice. I could have stopped contributing to my 401k and, stop struggling and ask my boss to switch back to full time. But instead, I make videos about it and I showed you guys. And at one point, I had to send my wife to work. And she was going to work a lot.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. He just said, wait, huh? Wait, you said at one point you could have stopped contributing to your 401k, asked your boss for more hours and go back full time, but instead you chose not to do that. You chose to just struggle and make videos about your struggle, hoping that it would get you out of the struggle and send your wife back to work. No, you do both. Why don't you just do both? Why didn't you make videos about the struggle, or at least document your experience of as far as what happened to you, and go back to work full time? Why couldn't you done both? Especially if you're only working 3 days a week? No, nah, dog. Nah, you could have easily done both. Okay. Gosh, I don't understand.
And a lot.
I don't understand.
And I was like, damn, this isn't the life I promised you. I want you to be here with my son. And honestly, guys, I had to learn how to really manage with my son because I'm used to just going to work. You know what I mean? So I had to learn a lot. I got really nice. I've always changed diapers because of work, but I got fast with it. I could change a diaper with one hand. And so you guys see me making videos, me being at home with my son, spending that quality time. And I talk about how that's the best thing ever. That's the best feeling ever. But at the same time, I put myself in a position where I was depending on YouTube AdSense. And I realized that's not smart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not a good strategy.
Now, let me tell you why I say I'm quitting becoming a YouTuber in 2025. I know how to make viral videos. I know how to make review videos. I know how to do all the nice effects. If I sit down at home, trust me, I can make a lot of videos like reviewing stuff. But you know what? To be real with you, that takes time. Anybody here who's a content creator, that takes time. Editing a video takes time.
It takes a lot of
And
time.
at the end of the day, we still got bills.
It takes a lot of time. Before I started getting the YouTube and content creation, I always wondered, like, man, why do people hire an editor? Like, I don't understand why you can't just make the video then edit the video yourself. Like, why do people hire an editor? I never understood that until I started getting to content creation and on YouTube. Golly, it's a lot of time. It is a lot of time. A lot. And so right now I'm a one band man right now. I'm filming the videos, got the camera right here. After that, I edit the videos. I post the videos. I post the videos, everything right now. But I'm at the level to where I pretty much have to do it myself. At some point, I would want to work with an editor to speed up that process, so I can get more done and get more content to the viewers. That's what it's about. But he's right; it takes a lot of time.
You feel me? We still got bills to pay. I have a goal, to be real with you, okay? And that's to pay off my mortgage. That's the journey I'm on now. All right. Okay. We have $128,000 left on my mortgage. And what I'm doing now is documenting the journey. I'm no longer a YouTuber because I'm not following the trends. I'm not following what the algorithm wants me to post. I'm posting whatever I want, bro. I don't care how much money I make. Like I said, if we get $100 this month, guess what, man? I'm buying some diapers and I'm calling it a day. But I'm still posting, right? I'm still showing up every single day. You're gonna get tired of seeing my big head on your.
So he's not quitting YouTube. So it is clickbait. Okay, cool. That's what's up.
Screen on your home screen. You can be like, this guy again. Damn it. But the thing is, I made a decision to change my life, to be in control of my destiny. I don't want to depend on anybody. I don't want to depend on my job. I don't want to depend on YouTube. I don't want to depend on a second job. I want to have complete control of my time, right?
That.
Complete autonomy.
I hear that. I'm with him on that.
I don't know if I said the word right.
It's all good. We know what you mean.
I'm on a path to achieve financial freedom.
There we go. At
the same time, I'm putting God first.
Got to.
So this is a journey that I'm on. It's a spiritual journey. It's a physical journey because we're about to go to the gym, right? I'm a pre-diabetic. We got to fix that up. And this is also a financial journey. So in 2025, I'm going to be making a lot of sacrifices. I'm telling you guys, I got it.
You know what it sounds like? Everything that he's gone through so far, it sounds like it's not in vain. Everything he's gone through so far sounds like it's not in vain. Everything he's gone through has led him to this point and was made him realize about some things he had to restructure, reprioritize in his life, and got him to this point. And now he's going to put God first. He probably, we go through those times when we don't put God first and we don't spend time. And, I'm guilty of the same thing. But whatever he's gone through has got him to the point where he's realized that he needs to change some things in his life. And you know what? I pray that it comes out better for him on the other side. It sounds like he's fired up. Sounds like he's really optimistic, and he has a very clear vision of what he needs to do. And shout out to him for that. I think that's awesome.
Interview coming up, but they already told me. They see my resume. They seen everything I got going on. They said, "Boy, you basically got the job already, man." And I'm by the name of Jesus Christ, I know I got it. But if I get this job, I'm gonna be getting paid the most I ever gotten paid before in my life. So I'm excited for that. But it's gonna be nights, and I'm still keeping the job I have now. It's gonna be days.
Oh wow!
So I'm gonna be working days and nights. I'm gonna be working freaking 80 hours a week. My wife is gonna be working. This is real life, guys. Listen, YouTube, I love you, but I'm not depending on no AdSense right now. We are going to grind and we are going to get rid of this mortgage.
But yeah, bro, speaking facts. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm really just documenting my process and my journey. Like I said, this platform is really a platform where I can pull in all of my gifts and interests and really just educate people, but also entertain people at the same time. Like I said, I have a huge background in finance and business, but I also have interest in music. So this is my way of trying to, educating people while also being able to talk about the interests that I like and entertain people as well. And I've had those times where you spend an hour filming the video, then you spend even more hours editing the video, and you post that mug and get like 3 views. You just gotta work past it. But we ain't gonna give up. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep pursuing what we know is right. We're gonna keep pursuing greatness. But to get that, we're gonna have to grind. And that's okay. That's okay. But dope video. Hey, I really optimistic for 2025 for this guy. I really hope that everything works out the way he wants. and I hope that he does get that job. So hey, shout out to him and shout out to y'all for watching. I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Drop a comment and a like, and I'll see you on the next video. Appreciate y'all.